Buddy got the PowerPoint ready to
Yes,
go.
sir.
Disclaimer: we are not professionals. We are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and enjoy the video.
Just want to start by saying, hope everybody had a good new year, everything like that. It's been, I don't know, the weather's been rough by me. I don't know how it's been for everybody else, but hopefully you're staying safe out there because
Yeah.
everything's been wild recently. Like, I
Yeah,
think there's like
it's snowing.
wildfire.
It's
Go
snowing
ahead.
pretty bad here right now.
Yeah,
Sorry,
same
by the
here.
way, I'm sick, so I'm still sick. That's why my voice sounds a little weird. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So
Let's go.
first one, we got the Boba Fett because people were thinking that this. I don't know where I saw it, but people were saying maybe the Boba Fett's gonna drop like towards the end of the series because we only have episode 1 right now, and there's a total of 7 dropping. So I'm thinking we're probably gonna see it near like episode 6 or 7 because then it'll drive more hype like towards the end of it for everybody to go back and watch it all,
Yeah, didn't
instead
Beyond the
of
Fan say something like that? Like
okay.
they might drop it by the finale.
Okay, that's that must
Yeah,
be who I heard
yeah,
it from because I was like, I have no clue where I saw that or heard it
yeah.
or what. And I felt so bad
Yeah.
because I was like, I feel bad for not giving the person credit. But yeah, so maybe you guys could make a play like if you're thinking the same thing, maybe make a play by getting like one of the Star Wars drops because we have the first Star Wars drops
Yeah.
ever NFTs on Veve and people are kind of
Yeah.
sleeping on them. So
This is speculation, though, just to
yeah,
clarify. We're not
yeah,
financial advisors, and this isn't for sure because have we? I remember you said like when they originally declined the fact that Boba Fett might be coming. Like,
yeah.
are there any updates on that? Like, has the VV team spoken on that at all?
No, they just the only thing they said was it wasn't coming out on December 29th. That's the only thing they said. But
Oh,
yeah, so next we have the most important drop of 2022. We got the Mermicornos series. Just kidding, but
let's go.
they did tease the Mermicornos in like the 12 days of EV kind of because they had they said they were sending out the physical Mermicorno series 2, which kind of means I feel like that they're probably going to be dropping the series 2 soon on Vv. So this is
Yeah.
what series 2 looks like of the Mermicornos. My favorite's the
Hey,
bottom right. What's your favorite?
these are cooler than
I
the.
like these a lot more than the series 1, honestly.
I like the top middle, the top right with the frog.
Oh
And
yeah, the little
I don't
frog's kind
know.
of cute.
I honestly like a lot of these just because it feels like there's a lot more going on and like how some of them are like transparent a little bit. I wonder how Vivi
Yeah,
might do that when it comes to like the texture and like the material that the collectibles made out of in the app. So I'm interested to see this. I might have to pick some of these up. I'm not a big Mermicorno fan, but these are looking cool.
yeah. Next, okay, so they tweeted about the thing that was like, fun fact: the first drop of Vivi in
Yeah.
2021 was the Powerpuff Girl Series 2. The last
Hyping
drop,
people up.
yeah, it's like what? And then there's like the last one ends up to be a 2000 mint poster. It's like what? Like
Yeah.
why'd they even say the Powerpuff Girl Series 2? But I think we're gonna be seeing another Cartoon Network drop because the season 1 was the only time that we've ever seen
Yeah.
Cartoon Network. And we saw 4 drops during season 1 of Cartoon Network and never again. So it's like,
Yeah.
where's Cartoon Network? Like, I'm sure they still got the license and stuff. So yeah,
I also, yeah, I don't know. I definitely agree with this. And I think we could see more Cartoon Network because doesn't Recur have Nickelodeon or some
yeah, I think
Nickelodeon
so.
licenses? I feel like they should just drop some more Cartoon Network around the time Recur does just to kind of like compete because I mean,
Yeah.
I know they're not like direct competitors and we'll probably make a video dedicated to Recur and maybe comparing it to VV in the future. But yeah,
I
I
I
don't know.
after like going over all these drops, because like I was kind of thinking like Recur might be kind of cool. And like after looking at all these drops, like we're about to talk about some more, but like I don't know. I think Vivi's got the upper hand, like by way more than Recur could even like touch,
I
honestly, just
also
because like literally Vivi has everything. Like Vivi has every important license. I feel like Nickelodeon is big, but that's the only one
yeah,
that I've heard
I
Recur has.
when we make a video on Recur, we'll get into the details because there are a couple things that I think are really important when comparing the two like platforms. And I don't want to get into that right now, but we will make a video dedicated to that. And I agree with you because I agree with you, but at the same time, they're not. I don't know. We'll save it for a
You
different
gotta
video.
you gotta wait until you see some of the other stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay.
we obviously got the black
Oh,
and white. Yeah, we only
yes.
have 20 of these statues in the app right now. We still have another 80 to go of the black and white. So I think if you want to make a play by maybe getting some of the black and white statues, because there's going to be so many statues coming out that everybody's always going to like look at the first appearances and stuff. So probably because there's going to be more
Yeah.
Harley Quinns, there's going to be more Jokers, there's going to be more Batman. So maybe
Yeah.
all three of those. There's going to be more Penguins, I think. So
I think first appearances and like the very first Batman drop on the app are like the best way to go. There's a couple other Batmans besides the ones in the very first drop that are, I think, pretty cool, nice to pick up. But I don't know. That's all subjective. Like collect what you like. But in terms of like possible value increasing when these other drops come out, I think that first drop with all the Batmans and then the first appearances of like Penguin, Joker, Harley Quinn. I think that's all we have so far. But yeah.
yeah. So then we have all the superheroes
Oh
because
my.
there's
Bro.
a ton of superheroes. Like there are so many superheroes that we have not seen. Like we haven't even seen like the Hulk, Iron Man, like Wolverine.
Yeah.
I don't even know a lot of these guys, but like the Flash.
Daredevil, I think on the left, Cyclops, Doctor
There's so
Doom.
many.
Yeah, there are so many. I'm just wondering like
That was,
when are they gonna drop these?
yeah.
Because I'm really hoping, and I think maybe Randy Chavez touched on this in like one of his videos, but I'm hoping they do some of these classic characters and they don't completely stick with the whole like drop a collectible to promote a new series coming out. Like I hope they
Yeah.
drop some more classics because they did that with the golden moments, but then like some of the other superheroes we got, like the Storm, I don't think is like the classic Storm that people would have expected. And I
Yeah.
think they would have gotten a lot more hype around that. And probably it would have been priced, higher in the secondary market if it was like the classic Storm. But I'm really hoping we see like I was thinking about Cyclops if they make it so his like laser vision or whatever is like an animation or something and it just does like
That
a
would be
beam
sweet.
laser. There's so much cool stuff they could do. Same with Iron Man,
Yeah.
all these
What are
characters,
your
but
what are your most like what are you looking forward to the most out of like these superheroes? I'm
honest,
waiting for Hulk and then an animated version of Iron Man. Animated Hulk too. If Hulk came
yeah.
down and like smashed the ground, like everything like moved and stuff, I think that'd be so sweet.
I'd like to see all these, but I'm with you on the Hulk. I'm with you on the Iron Man. I think Wolverine animated where his claws come out. I think that
Ooh.
would be crispy. Also, Cyclops. Like I've been watching X-Men. Shout out to Beyond the Fan. I watched like the original X-Men animated series or whatever, and it was pretty cool. I was getting into it, so I'd like to see Gambit, Morph, Cyclops. I'm trying to think who else. I think those are like the main ones I'd want to see from X-Men. Doctor Doom, I'd love to see Doctor Doom, even though that would be a second appearance, but I think they could make it look really nice as a second appearance.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Honestly, any of these though, I think they could do a really good job with.
Next, we got Jurassic Park because I did not realize that David, you actually tweeted this picture. I've never seen this picture.
Yo.
This is David, you tweeting about it. Like this is in his house. You see all the bear bricks too?
Yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah, so he like I can't even imagine how many dinosaurs they have because they've probably
Yeah.
made a lot of them that we have never seen.
Yeah.
And
I
they have
wonder.
because there was a video of the gate opening, which was basically like a vault door. So I don't know if they're gonna make like different vaults, like the Jurassic Park vault or something, or if maybe that's like part of the metaverse because maybe there's a Jurassic Park part of the metaverse and you can go through those doors and then see all that stuff. I don't know. This is all
Yeah.
speculation, but they have stuff that we have not seen in the app that they've been working on for like a year now. So it's
Yeah.
crazy. But this was posted April 17th, 2021.
Yeah. Mentioning that like Jurassic Park portion of the Viviverse or metaverse, I want some updates on the metaverse. I don't know if they've started development or where they're at in terms of that, but it would be interesting to get some details of like, will it be free roam kind of, or where will there be like these different sections dedicated to like certain IPs or whatever, or
Yeah.
brands? So I'm interested to see, but
I also want to say that Jurassic Park, the movie's coming out in June 10th, 2022. So I think we're probably going to see it around then. Next, we got the Street
Oh.
Fighter. So because we showed this, and if you guys didn't see the bottom left picture, is like basically like an AR version of them like fighting and stuff. But I didn't realize that Ecomi tweeted this, and then somebody said hire this man, and Ecomi said don't worry. Turns out a few people know how to like build this or whatever. I never realized they said that because they're obviously gonna come out with something that's just like this, which is crazy. It's gonna be so sweet.
Oh man, I'm hyped for this. This is one of my like top favorites or whatever, I guess, for upcoming, just because if you can fight with somebody, like if they get the
In
AR
AR.
so that it works smoothly and you can actually like if you meet somebody else who has Vivi and has a Street Fighter character, you can fight them or whatever. That's going to be so cool. Like that's
So
such a unique
cool.
feature. And
All right. So then the last one we got when Pokemon.
do
Because
you honestly think it'll be 2022? I
yeah,
feel like it won't be.
I think it will be.
If they really pop off, I think so. But I think there's more improvement to come before they do Pokemon. Because like they
I don't
need to
think
be
there's
able to
much more,
support that
honestly.
many. You don't think so? Like the
I
app
don't
development, just making things run smooth because all the new users are deterred by that stuff. And I
yeah,
feel like they
but
have to do that first and also can improve a lot of other stuff
I
before
thought the
they
same
drop the
thing
big
before
one.
they dropped Disney, and they dropped Disney. Everything's fine now. Like I
That's
think there's gonna be
true.
problems, but I mean they got to get Pokemon out before anybody else, and they're gonna release Pokemon before anybody else. Just because if you guys didn't know, the head licensor of um like pretty much one of the biggest licensors in the world is part of Veve, and it's Alfred Kahn. He brought Pokemon to the United States in 1996, February 27th, which is Pokemon Day, coming up here, February 27th. It was originally called Pocket Monsters. He made it when he brought it to the United States. He made it Pokemon, which we all know. And yeah, so National Pokemon Day, February 27th. I don't know if we'll see Pokemon on February 27th, but it would be pretty crazy if that is the day that he brought it to the United States and if that's the day he brought it to NFTs. Be pretty sweet to see like
Yeah.
a little match like that.
I feel
And
like, oh, that's
and
too
I'm
soon though.
thinking, I know, but honestly, I want it sooner. Like, I mean, yeah, like everybody wants it before edit, like they want it before other people can get it because like it'd be
Yeah.
cool if we could get it before the population could get it. Well, that's why I want it early. But another reason why I want it early is because everybody knows once Pokemon comes, the market is going to crash. So if
Yeah.
they get that to happen before and then they come out with Hulk, Iron Man, uh the Jurassic Park, they come out with any of these superheroes, but like more Cartoon Network, like any big drop after that is going to be a lot better than if they have all these big drops already and then they come out with Pokemon because
That's true.
the market's going to tank when Pokemon comes out. And like
Yeah.
everybody knows that. So I think they should drop it like way earlier than people are thinking because I think that's just like the best move for the VV economy in general.
Yeah. If they, because whenever I imagine Pokemon coming to VV, I imagine like some utility in terms of being able to like battle other people who have Pokemon collectibles and stuff like that. So if they just start off releasing the collectible itself, I think they could definitely do that sooner. And I definitely agree with your point about, market tanking from Pokemon and kind of doing all the big drops before just so they tank. So yeah, I mean, we'll have to wait and see, but I'd
Yeah.
love it to come sooner than later, but I think it'll be a while just because I feel like they want to wait until they have a lot of people, but I'm
Yeah.
not complaining if they drop it early. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
because remember, the earlier they drop it, the earlier we can get in before the general population gets in, because that's like going to be a key thing too. Like if we can get it before a lot of other people get it, that's a good way to make some money because a lot of people are going to be wanting the Pokemon NFTs once more people get
Yeah.
into NFTs. And then if they have the Nintendo license, they probably got all the Nintendo license, so that we're going to be probably seeing Mario, Luigi. And if we can have some sort of like gamification where they like what
Yeah.
Super Mario Bros. If we have some sort of
Yeah.
game like that we could play with them,
Or
like even
even
like play together and stuff, that'd be so cool.
even like Switch games and stuff. If you could own an NFT version or like even I don't know. I don't think they'd do skins really, but something where you could link your VV
Yeah,
account to an actual game. That way VV wouldn't have to like develop a complete game for these to be like used in. They could just make it so it's like compatible with an existing game or something like that. But yeah,
yeah,
Nintendo, so many good things. Like all the characters from Super Smash Bros. Bro, imagine having those in the
yeah,
app as collectibles.
be crazy. I feel like a lot of people aren't even like thinking about all these Nintendo things because there's so many Nintendo things that people are
Yeah.
gonna love, like Link,
Yeah.
Zelda, like,
Yeah.
whew. So yeah, that's pretty much it though. Let us know in the comments down below what's your guys' favorite drop you guys think is coming. Also, I think there could be a Fortnite drop. So
Ooh.
eventually, because that's a perfect thing, like what you were just saying, how a skin like matches
Yeah.
with it. If they dropped a Fortnite one and then the skin in the
Ooh.
game works, that would be like the
Ooh.
perfect combo. So
I'd get back into Fortnite because of that.
yeah, same. So yeah, if you guys like the video, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button if you want to be notified whenever we post. This is Veve Vision, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Let's go. Homies, let's go. Let's go, homies. Let's go.